what I'd like to do today is share some of my best personal growth tips for network marketers. Personal growth, in my own words, it's simply the process of improving yourself in many different areas of your life. When it comes to your network marketing business, personal growth is important because your business is never going to outgrow your personal growth. First and foremost, you want to set personal growth goals. For example, what books do you want to read? How many books do you want to read? What events do you want to go to? Who is going to be your mentor? What is going to be your plan to improve every day? The next thing you want to do is study a variety of topics such as sales, marketing, leadership, entrepreneurship, and communication. You should also study network marketing as well, but make sure you read a variety of topics. This is going to really help you the most, because being a successful entrepreneur, it's not about just being good at one thing. It's about being a good leader. It's about being able to sell. It's about knowing how to run a business, how to communicate with others effectively. The next thing you should do is find a mentor and listen to their advice. So what I recommend you do is look in your current company, look in your current upline, and go as far as you need to upline until you have a plugged-in, successful mentor that is willing to work with you. Ideally, you want to look for someone who's at the level of success that you want to be in the business. The next thing that I recommend you do is self-reflect at least once a week. Ask yourself, what went right? What went wrong? What could I do differently the next time around? What I like to do every Sunday night, take about 10 minutes, look at my previous week and ask myself those questions. What did you do right this week? What did you do wrong? What did you do that you should have done more of? What did you do that you need to stop doing? And what should you do differently next week? Another thing that I recommend you do is read daily, at least 20 to 30 minutes a day. Read about the topics that I just covered. Learn from every experience and always keep an open mind. Never think your way is the only way. Never even think your way is the best way. Try to learn from everyone that you interact with and every experience that you go through. Do the things that make you uncomfortable and force you to get out of your comfort zone. This is the only way to grow. Let me just give you an example. Let's say you're scared to death to make YouTube videos. You don't want people to see your face. You don't like the way your voice sounds. You don't like the way you look on camera. If that's the case, that's exactly what you need to do, because the only way to grow is to do the things that make you uncomfortable. And eventually, you won't be uncomfortable when you do those things, but you might be when you first get started. Also, don't be too hard on yourself and don't compare yourself to others. No one is perfect. Everyone has strengths. Everyone has weaknesses. That's normal. When you compare yourself, you typically compare your worst attributes with someone else's best attributes. And that's not a fair comparison, because you're good at things that other person isn't good at. Also, focus on small baby steps and continuous improvement. The little things add up in time. And that's kind of how this business works. That's how life works. You don't get to a top level in anything right out the gate. It's simply a series of small tasks, of small steps that you do repeatedly over and over, and they add up in time. So focus on just getting a little bit better today than you were yesterday, and repeat that process every day for the rest of your life. And finally, be adaptable and open to change. Nothing goes exactly as planned. The only thing that's guaranteed in life is that nothing is going to go exactly as planned. There's going to be setbacks. There's going to be challenges. There's going to be obstacles. Sometimes you're going to have to bounce left or bounce right, or sprint for a minute or crawl for a minute, and that's okay. But be open to change. Don't let change scare you, because everything is constantly changing. So these are my best personal growth tips for network marketers. I hope you got some value from it. If you did, make sure that you like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the notifications bell. That will help our channel a lot. Also, if you could check out the links and the resources in the description box below this video, I would appreciate it. And make sure you come back often. I do post a new video every single day, so make sure you come back to my YouTube channel tomorrow. With that, have a great day. Thanks again.